All right, yo. So right here, let these boys come in. Representing that ITP, we live.
Yeah,
Ready,
we're
Jay?
not.
Jay, you ready? Jay.
Like it froze.
What up? What up, Dalton?
We got sabotaged by FBC.
Right. Protect the bar, baby. Oh, here goes Dennis right here. All right, man. So right here, this is August 11th. He said, well, before this, Fat Boy sent me a text talking about he and Hart he about to get evicted. So he said he was short $500. So and asked, no, he didn't even ask. You know what I mean? He just told me he was short $500. So
Right.
I told Dennis or whatever. All right, there you good, Jay?
Yeah, I don't know. I got booted off.
All right, so I told
Must.
Dennis and Jay about the situation. This is right here. I told Dennis right here. Dennis said pray for him. You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, look at his mom, because Fat Boy has sent me some screenshots of, I guess, his mom airing him out on Facebook about whatever situation they got into. You know what I mean? I was like, man, his mom is sending me, or he sent me some screenshots of his mom airing him out on Facebook. I didn't know at the time that there was, you know what I'm saying, getting into it. So this is, you see him sending me the screenshots. And he said, these are messages from my mom. I said, wow, that's messed up. How is it on, how she did you on, for everybody to see on Facebook? You know what I mean? So this is stuff he sent from his mom, saying his mom aired him out on Facebook. That's the type of person he's, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Um, so y'all can see this is his mom's Facebook and stuff that he sent me from his mom. So y'all can see some of that, you know what I mean?
Right.
Right.
So one right here is, it says why people always saying they're grown but always coming to their mother and father for something. If you're grown, then stop asking your parents for stuff or at least give it back. So hey, that's from his mom, that
Right.
he said that is talking about him. You know what I mean? So his mom
Right.
said he don't even give stuff back. And like I said, he sent this to me. We didn't even go. You know what I'm saying? We didn't go back and look into his mom's stuff.
We don't even know his mama.
You know
So
what I mean?
right.
So she says if you have grown kids and they disrespect you, cut them off. It's okay because I cut mine off. Hey, that's all you need to know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She cut them off. I don't know what the relationship is now, but you see, this is his mom writing this stuff about him because he said this is what she said about me. And Jay, here you
And
go.
you and you remember Josh. You remember Josh what I told you too. A little bit after that, I said, "Yo, man, like if his mama airing him out on social media like this dude might have some serious issues, man. Like you know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody's mama go just do him like that. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like it just, you know. But if not, like if
Like,
your
like
mama
he
is airing you out on social media, man, you got to be a real slime ball, man. So
like he always do, Jay. He plays the victim. Oh, my mom airing me out. You know what I mean? Like
right,
there
right,
got to
right,
be a reason for that. You know what I mean?
right,
So, and here you go. Here go your text or your inboxes or your text.
right, right. No,
It
that's my
said,
text. Yeah.
yeah.
Um. Um. Let's see. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. What's good, bro? I need a favor. Oh, yeah, oh, I need a favor if you can. Can I borrow 100 till my payday next week? So this is in November. You know what I'm saying? I gave a brother on August 11th $100, right? He ain't never, as you see, this brother doesn't say nothing like, "Hey man, look, I know I already owe you 100." You know what I'm saying? And I'm still good for that. But he just came with the, you know, can I borrow 100 until payday? Um, that's the day before Thanksgiving too. So I didn't have it. I wasn't gonna give it to him
You wasn't even
because in my
working.
mind I'm right, but in my mind I'm like, you ain't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't even paid me back the first time. So I can't go back down, that avenue with you again when you haven't even paid back what I gave you before. So, um, go ahead, Josh.
Yep, last year, dog.
Yeah. So December 27th, I hit my man up, man, FBC, uh, Fat Beggars Chronicles, and I said, "Yo, bro, do you know when you'll be able to get me that 100 back? My pockets are a little light, you know."
No, yeah.
So he's like, "Definitely sometime next week I should have it. My bad, bro." Like, okay,
Right.
go ahead, Josh. So then he hit me on December 30th. Hey, good morning. I know you're asleep, but I will have that for you next week. All good, bro. Thanks for letting me know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, I'm like, it shouldn't take 4 or 5 months, man, to pay somebody back. But you know, this is what we deal with though.
So Jay, he
So,
already had borrowed 100 from you, and then he asked to borrow another 100 from you, right?
well,
So
no, 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 no. Hold on. Let me just clear that up. Let me clear that up too, man, because we go tell the truth. He never asked me for the initial 100. Like I said, when when you sent that message out to me and Dennis saying that my man was going through it, I'm like, man, I never want to see nobody hurting. You know what I'm saying? And before that, he had went through some things. My man was talking about suicide, and so I'm like, shit, man. Like I like I said, out of the kindness of my own heart, I gave him $100. He never asked for that. Okay, but my thing is, if somebody does something, especially we don't even know this brother really. You know what I'm saying? Like we probably knew him for a few months. You know what I mean? But I never want to see nobody down and out, man. Especially if you getting ready to get evicted. So, um,
exactly.
so here we go. So it's January 3rd. Go back, Josh. So hey Jay, I know I told you this week for the 100. I got you next Friday for sure. That's my payday. I'm sorry I'm taking so long to get that back to you. So now he's just hitting me with the flim flam, just playing. You know, um, go ahead, Josh. Then January 13th, as you see, what up, bro? I can pay the 100 next week. I know I've been holding you off. I'm not trying to at all. Hella shit been coming up, and I hit him back. All good, bro.
And he's
But
still,
it's
you know what
just
I'm
like
saying? He's still pushing it back. It's crazy.
right, 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 right. So then, through all of this, the brother is like, starts, posting on Facebook that, him and his lady about to go to Miami. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how you taking a vacation? You know what I'm saying? You taking a vacation and you owe cats money. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's kind of when really when this all went sideways because I'm like, I'm not about to take a vacation. And check this out, just real talk. If I'm gonna take a vacation, me and my lady go take a vacation, and I know that I owe folks money, I'm not gonna post that shit on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas would never even know that I went out of town. You know what I mean? But he just he posting. He on the countdown. 5 days till Miami. 4 days. 3 days. 2 days. So that's when this all kind of spiraled out of control because I'm like, you owing niggas money, but you taking vacations. So, um,
Mm.
so now we at January 31st.
And he
Now
still
he
owe you
now he
money
coming
from August.
right. Still owe me money. Hey, bro, I hate to ask, but do you have $10 I can borrow for some gas? I got to get to work, and my lady flat till Friday. Um, I didn't even I didn't even respond. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like like what is $10 gonna do for you? You know what I mean? But me and Josh talked, and I'm like, this brother now he really scamming though now because he probably asking 10, 15 people for $10. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody really gonna sweat you for $10. You know what I mean? Like, but so you ask 10, 15 dudes, okay, shit, you got $150 now. So, but I never even answered them because now I'm like, now you playing games though. Go ahead, Josh.
Hey, but remember the dates. February. I mean, what was the dates?
Oh, no,
November
November
23rd
23rd.
and
Right.
January 31st. Just remember them dates. You know what I'm saying? November 23rd and January 31st. All right, so let me kick it for you. Oh, here you go.
Kick it.
So now I'm on him. You know what I'm saying? Oh, because I think no, so then he finally sent me $50, and then he got quiet. You know what I'm saying? So February 11th, I'm like, yo, bro, when are you gonna give me that 50? And my fault, bro. I do apologize. So he sent me the 50. The funny thing with this is that I went to Atlantic City and I won $4,000 in Atlantic City. So as soon as I posted that on Facebook, he was the first one to like the that I won some money. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I can't think for his dumbass, but I think, I'm thinking he was probably like, well, shit, Jay Will just won $4,000, so I ain't really got to run him that 50. But the way I operate, man, listen, man, if you owe me $10, man, you can't pay me $9 back. I need the whole 10. You know what I'm saying? And it's just about principles with me. Like if I do something, nice for you, you know what I mean? Like shit, just take care of me. But now you playing games though. So go ahead, Josh. So
All right, so this is me.
okay, so we on to Josh now.
All right, we about to go back. Hold on, let me. All right, check it. So y'all see what time it is in the morning, right? It's October 5th. So okay, I let him have $100 on August 11th, right? I didn't want him to pay it back. You going through, you about to get evicted, cool. You know what I'm saying? Had that. So fast forward to October 5th, he says, you see, 2:15 in the morning, this dude asking for money. Hey, good morning. I know you're asleep. My apologies for hitting you up so early. Is it okay if I pay you $100? So I gave him, I mean, I let him borrow 100 already. So I let him have 100 and then I let him borrow 100. You know what I mean? So
Right.
I already gave him 200, but I let him borrow 100. So he in the whole $100 right here. He was like, can I pay you back on the 21st instead of Friday? I need to send it to my daughter because he had a little situation going on. You see, I
Right.
take care of that family, you know what I mean? He said he appreciated it. And that was it. I was like, all right, man, family first. I understand. Then, like I said, remember these dates. November 23rd, right?
They go that November 23rd, day before
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
So November 23rd. So I'm gonna go back to look at this. This is Jay. From November 23rd, this is he texting Jay, 12:46 in the morning. So that's 9:46 my time. He says, Jay, you know what I'm saying? He asking for he need another favor. Can he borrow another $100, right? So let me
Right.
fast forward. Let me go to my text. Good morning. So not it was 9:46 when he texted Jay, but he texted me before at 9:32 in the morning. You know what I mean? Because Jay live on the East Coast, so it's a
Right.
3-hour difference. So he said,
Right.
hey, good morning. Can I get a favor? Can I borrow another $100? I was like, yeah, I got you. You know what I mean? So he still ain't paid me back. I'm just realizing this now. You know what I'm saying? Before I'm just realizing because I saw at the end you'll see that he still
Right.
owed me money. You know what I mean? He was like, bro, good looking. So I gave him another 100 on top of the 100 that I let him borrow. And then he sent one back. So on December 2nd, he said, just sent your bed back, bro. Appreciate it. I said, all good. So here on December 13th, I'm just asking, how's it going, sir? He said, I'm good. What's happening with you? I'm just checking in with you. You know what I mean? And I was like, because he was saying that, oh, I stopped asking him to come on the show and stuff like that. Right here, I was like, you can hop on the show. He's like, and then he reneged on it. So I'm like, dude, I'm not about to keep asking you on the show if you're gonna keep reneging on the show. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. Hop on when you can hop on. And then this so-called, he said on January 10th, he said, what's good, bro? I said, what's up? He said, just tapping in. So he just said he just tapping in just to check on me, right? I was like, appreciate it. Everything good with you? Yep. So far, how about you, bro? I was like, I'm good. Just taking it one day at a time. He was like, I hear you. Then he says, a couple hours later, hey, bro, I hate to ask you, but do you have $20 I can borrow till Friday? I was like, yeah, I got you. And he was like, good, I appreciate
This nigga be really panhandling though.
it. Dude,
This
you
nigga's
see? So he's going back and
he's a
forth with me.
habitual panhandler.
So he's going Exactly, Dalton. 2:50, 2:15 in the morning. Actually, panhandling for money.
Oh my god.
So remember this date right here, January 31st. What's good, bro? What's up? Nothing. Just tapping in, like he says. I'm just tapping in with you. I'm like, everything good with you. By this time, I'm annoyed. You know what I'm saying? I already know it's coming. But he
Right.
says, not
Right.
really, but I'll be okay. What about you and the family? I was like, basically, we good. I'll keep you in my prayers and we good. Thanks, bro. And then he says, hey, I hate to ask you, but do you have $10 I could borrow for some gas? I got to get to work and my lady broke. I mean, my lady flat. So we're going to go
Right.
back. So remember that January 31st, right? Let me go back. Let me go back a little bit. January 31st. So this is Jay Wills. Text message. Hey, bro, I hate to ask you, but do you have $10 to borrow for some gas? I got to get to work and my lady flat until Friday. So we know he copy and pasted. You know what I mean?
He
So,
just copy and pasting that. He probably sending that out to 20, 30 cats.
dude, this is a lot of money. This man been asking us for a lot of money. You know what I mean? What Dalton
Right.
say?
This is
Never text people who sleep unless it's an emergency. Hey, to him, I guess it was an emergency, man.
right. The funny thing about all this is, I guess he never even could put together that me and Josh is talking. Like, Josh hitting me, hey, bro, he just asked me for some money. I'm like, shit, he just asked me for some money. You know what I'm saying? So me and Josh, we start putting it all together. Like, this dude is a piece of shit.
Basically. And I said, when he asked me for that $10, I was like, yeah. He's like, good looking, thanks. He was like, welcome. He's like, you can cash at me whenever you got free moment. Like I ain't been cash apping you the last, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking care of this man at this point. You know what I'm saying? He my son.
Yo, hey,
It's your son,
yo,
bro.
hey, yo.
It's your
He said,
son,
I'm
bro.
taking care of this man.
As y'all see,
I
I'm
mean,
taking care of
shit.
this man. You know what I mean? And Jay is
Right.
taking care of this man. And I was like,
Right.
okay, so if you know where I work at, you know what I'm saying? Like it's interest when you pay people back. So I was like, forget it. I'm like, hey, just like they get interest on top of their stuff, you $10, double that. You know
I
what I
mean,
mean?
20. Yeah. Yep.
So
Anything you borrow now, it's got to be double.
just shoot me back, just shoot me back 20, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Ron, you know what it is. So he said, okay, I
Right.
got you. But Ron, you see how much money that is, man? So um so it got a little heated. We made some posts because he had asked for $1 and stuff like that about his podcast, and we've been shooting
Yeah. He
shots. You
wanted
know what I'm
people.
saying?
He
That's when
wanted
we
people
start
to donate
trolling.
$1.
Yeah, so that's
Right.
when we start trolling him. And then he got a little mad. You know what I mean? He got a little mad at me or whatever. He got mad at the fellas. And I'm like, okay, it is what it is. We troll. So this is where he got
He
mad.
did. He did say that for who those who didn't donate $1, y'all know what y'all could do. He did say that wasn't directed at y'all.
He
That's
did,
what he
but he didn't
said.
say it wasn't directed at us because we didn't give him $1. So you said everybody that, you know what I'm saying? He deleted the post, but he said people that didn't give him $1, F him or something like that. And so I
Yeah.
took it
Right.
as I didn't give you $1, so that's messed up. Whatever. I've been funding you this whole time. I'm your GoFundMe. So I was just like, yo,
Right. Right.
exactly. This is
yo,
you know what it is.
yo,
So I'm
yo.
I
like,
mean,
okay.
You say I did
this
no
nigga,
funding.
this nigga could have at least like shit. I mean, he damn near we was paying this motherfucker like he had his own OnlyFans though. Like, come on, B.
Man, right.
Like, shit.
So I ain't gonna show. I mean, I ain't gonna let y'all listen to all the stuff. That boy was, you know what I'm saying, hitting me with them voice, whatever you want to call them, voice messages back to back to back to back to back. You know what I mean? Just talking reckless. You know what I mean? So one day before we did a podcast, he said before the show, bro, I'm not gonna be in your comments because if y'all saw at the beginning of the show, he had made he did a podcast to talk about the situation. Him and Dennis, you
Right.
know what I'm saying, did a podcast to talk about the situation. So me, Jay, and Czar went to that live podcast, and we was, you know, since he was talking about us, we went in that podcast and did what we do. You know what I'm saying, trolled him a little bit.
Right.
And so right after
Right.
that, he said before the show start, I'm not gonna be in the comments. That's why he said because we was in the comments. He said I want to front you head on, and I was like, all right, you know what I'm saying, because he wanted the link to come into our podcast. So I was like, all right, then right here, he says, I'll be in Cali in June. This dude lives in Wisconsin. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I guess he want to call himself threatening, but I'll let you guys listen to it real quick.
Right.
Story time for y'all. And it's from him. You can see it's from him.
What is it that you do, homie? Because I don't know what you do. I don't do the intimidation and the bullying, homie. I'm going to say it like this, Josh. I'm going to leave it at this. You live in Cali, right? I'll be in Cali in June. You can see me then. Like I told you, I ain't scared of none of you niggas.
Ooh.
All right, so this dude, Dennis, Jay, Czar, everybody that know this dude that was in our circle claiming that he was like a so-called victim of social cyberbullying or whatever to the point to where he
Yeah.
wanted to take his own life. So he
He
was
wanted to
preaching
commit
it to everybody.
suicide, and me and Jay Will was talking about this not too long ago. People say they're gonna commit suicide. Jay Will say he feels a certain type of way about it. Now, I
Right.
told Jay Will if they write they're gonna commit suicide on Facebook, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think they're looking for help, and I don't mean that
You
they're
you
really
think they're
gonna
looking
commit.
for
I don't
help, or you
really
think they're
believe.
looking for attention?
I'm not for attention. I mean, it's attention. I
Definitely
don't.
attention.
I don't really believe that they're because see, I notice things about certain social media sites, right? People don't say certain things on Instagram. Like they'll block you on Facebook, but still be friends with you on Instagram. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's the situation here. He's still friends
That,
with
that's
him.
it.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest shit ever. Like they'll be quick to talk about you on Twitter, block you on Twitter, and block you on Facebook, but won't block you on Instagram. If you blocking somebody, you're blocking them out your life. That's the way I
Right.
see it.
If it's not far to where
If you're going to commit suicide,
exactly.
and you writing, hey, I don't feel like myself. I think I'm gonna commit suicide. If you're writing that on social media, I think especially on Facebook. Facebook is the attention seeking station. Okay, I really believe that it is the attention seeking station, and you write posts on there just so people can say something to you. Those same
Right.
people will be on Instagram doing something different.
Right. Right.
So
So
that's
this
why I
dude,
just
he was telling, what I'm saying, people in our circle that, what I'm saying, that he took trolling and cyberbullying so serious that he almost took his life. What I'm saying? That's what he was preaching.
Right.
But then
he said that right
Right.
before the show he was on uh with me and right before he was on Talk Years Tuesday.
Right.
He was in the background and I forgot that
Singing in
him
the
and Zar
background.
I actually forgot that him and Zar went
in
at
the background.
yeah, he was in the background show and he was going, talking about that with Ron and Sharon and everything. Then came on the show and then that's when y'all got him in the comments and then he went off. Then I was like, yo, why don't you just talk to Josh? I tried to stop the situation. I'm trying to stop
That's
the
how he
whole
talks to me
situation.
though.
So I just was like, why don't you just talk to Josh so you could square it up, stop it, and all that shit could be over. I'm trying to deactivate the situation. That's what I was trying to do. Just talk to the guys. You made a mistake. Things happen. Have a conversation. Admit your mistake. Y'all probably going about your day. They looked at it one way. You looked at it one way. You
Right.
fix your mistakes. Things will be looked at. That ain't what I heard when I got in the room. When I got in the stream yard, that ain't what I heard. I heard like he wanted to fight everybody. That's what I heard.
You see, he said I live in
Right.
Cali. He gonna be in Cali. He ain't scared of none of us
Right.
niggas. You know what I mean? But the thing is,
No,
it's
well,
just
hold
like
on. Well, hold on. Now, when did he start threatening everybody? He hopped in everybody's inboxes.
yeah,
Sharon,
he did
Yeah,
Sharon,
that's what. And
Ian.
Sharon, Ian, and Blaze.
that
Yeah,
was in May. That
He
was in
started
May.
threatening. Okay, he started threatening folks though, man. Like,
That was
and
in
I'm
May.
like,
So he started threatening folks about what he heard in February, March, just because he
okay,
watched the show. And then I asked him, if you watched the show, how did you watch the show? Somebody
Right.
sent me the link. Well, who sent you the
right,
link?
yeah,
Then he gonna say, I don't know, it
I
was a
can't
mysterious
remember.
sent. I can't remember. And
Yeah,
I said, and I told him straight right there, that sound like a lie.
My
Straight up.
bad,
Sound like a
Blaze. My bad, baby. My bad, baby. You can't be threatened. But it's
Yeah, but
like
I'm just saying it just sounded like a lie. And I was like, he could have just straight up said, hey, I went and watched one of the old shows.
right,
exactly
right.
because look, check it. He said we don't troll nobody else but him. Czar,
You,
you going through it now. Like, dude, we troll everybody.
yeah,
Ron, you in the
you
comments. You
told
get trolled.
everybody,
Like we troll everybody could get
Nah,
it.
you guys bullying
everybody,
me, man. Nah,
Every
hell no,
everybody can
bro.
get it. Everybody can get
Hell
it.
no, bro.
He said y'all don't do nothing.
Everybody.
He's like, I'm the only one y'all do that to. I'm like, okay, that's how you know you don't hang with us. That's how you know you don't know us because everybody could get
Right.
it. You know what I mean? So exactly,
Everybody.
Ron saying, yep. He's like, I'm on everyone's
Yeah.
top. So that's what I'm saying. Like everybody could get it, man. Like
And check this out though too. And I'm gonna just say this, man. Like, I'm really probably one of the nicest people you probably ever meet, man. Like,
Hell no.
I'm all about the
I don't know about
laughs.
all that.
I like to laugh. I like to have
Hell
a good time,
no.
man. But I ain't never been in my life, man. In my 53 years of existence, I ain't never been called a bully or, like I'm, trying to, like I didn't push somebody to the edge to where they want to kill themselves. Come
Right.
on, man.
We trolls like
Get out of here, man. Yeah, we gonna have fun with it, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Bullying is one thing. You know what I'm saying? We go troll and make fun of you. This is what we do, man. But come on, man.
but why you
Don't
say
ever paint a picture. Don't ever paint a picture of me. Try to tell folks that I'm a bully. And come on, man.
but
Wow,
why is he saying
that's
he a
just
bully or we a bully? But then and so he's telling everybody else, you know what I'm saying, he the victim. But behind the scenes, he in everybody inboxes. I ain't gonna say everybody, but he's in people's inboxes, minds
threatening them.
to me, you know what I'm saying, and then talking crazy to Sharon
mine.
because she laughed. She so called
And
laughed.
I couldn't believe that he actually said something to Sharon on the situation.
Because
The
she
thing I
laughed.
was
She laughed.
But she
Right,
didn't even know what she was laughing at. That's the thing about
right.
like the whole time she been trying to take his
Right.
side and say, hey, those guys ain't right, man. She was trying. She was literally taking FBC's side, and I was sitting there telling her, Sharon, stay out of it. I was telling her,
Hmm.
Sharon, stay out of it. No, Dennis, but you gotta listen. No, no, no. When it comes to money and people, things can get tricky. Stay out of it.
Hmm.
I'm telling you, stay out of it. And
Exactly.
it
It's
got
like,
her all caught up. And then he went and got mad at her and said some shit to her in her inbox. After that, she said that was it. She was done with him.
right, you can't play that
Yep.
card that you know what I'm saying, you're a
She's,
victim,
she,
but then
she,
you
what's the line she said? He tore his drawers with me.
pretty much. So we'll keep it going, man. But y'all see where we going with it. So okay, so after all that, you know what I'm saying, he threatened this and stuff like that. He did his podcast about it. He goes on live and talk about the situation, and this is where Jay on his live, Jay was eating him up in the comments, and this is what Jay was saying.
Yeah, no, it's not. I said, well, because he was saying that he wouldn't bring our names up. He was
He
saying
calls
these
us gentlemen.
guys and these gentlemen. Um, so I hopped on his live, and I'm like, well, I guess that I'm the one of the gentlemen that you accused of bullying and trolling you. I need you to look up the word bully because that's definitely not what's going on. Trolling, yes, and we are trolling you for a lot of different reasons. But since you want to air things out, let's get things out in the open. Let me take my glasses off. First and foremost, I'm a very respectful man, and I look out for my folks. When you're down and out on your luck, I cash after you $100 out of the kindness of my heart. I never told you this, but when I loaned you that 100, I got hurt at work and was waiting on my disability to kick in. So I had no income coming in, but felt that you needed it more than me at the moment. What bothered me even more is the fact that it took you 2 days to even say thank you. Um, yeah, you left the heart emoji on Cash App, but you didn't text and say shit. Also, that same day that I gave you the money, we were all on Zoom watching preseason football. It got to a point where everyone left in the Zoom, and it was just us. You hit me with the, well, bro, I got to handle some stuff. I'll get at you later. You had every opportunity to say, hey, man, I appreciate you. I'll get it back to you when I can. But you left the Zoom and said nothing. That was in August of 2020. When the holidays rolled around, Josh hit me up, told me that you paid him his 100 back. You ain't said shit to me about my $100. But I told Josh that I know you have kids, so I won't bug you until the new year about my bread. I had to literally beg you for my money back. Like if I hadn't have asked you for it, go ahead, Josh. Where am I at?
Ask you and say, hey man, you at the top and say, "Hey man, I know that I owe you $100 already,
Oh
but
yeah, hey man, another owe you 100 already, but I'm in the bind again. I promise to get you your money back to you. You made no mention at all about what you owed me. You just asked for another 100, but there was no way I was giving you any more money when you already owed me. Here's the funny thing though, you don't even know Josh and I. I'm curious, why did you feel comfortable to even ask us to borrow money? Like I stand on my shit. I have about 400 folks that I could ask for money before I ever come to you. My day ones got me, but hey, maybe you burned those bridges, with yours already. Then you hit me one day with the can I borrow $10 because I need gas money and my lady is flat. I hit Josh and he was like, "Yep." So you're on your live saying folks are bullying you. No, my nig, we were laughing at you because you're a joke to all of us now. See now, if your ass is on fire, on the ground on fire, you can't get a squirt of piss from me to put you out. You burn this bridge, bruh. So when you talk about black brothers sticking together and not knocking each other down, I need you. I need you to remember that these brothers had your back. That you took advantage of us. So keep calling us bullies, and we go keep laughing at you, at your ass for being a lame.
so yeah." Blaze said people know I'm broke, so that's why they don't be asking me. So
Um,
that was Fat Boy's live. This is what Jay wrote in his live. Why Fat Boy was trying to air us out, the situation out. So when Fat Boy saw that, he immediately shut his live off and deleted the whole
all the
live
comments.
because Jay
All right.
was trying to, still comment, and he deleted the whole live and then deleted the whole live and then tried to call Jay because Jay was putting his business out there. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead, Jay. He was calling
Right.
you.
No, yeah, he called me at least 20, 15, 20 times, man. Like, but I wanted, see, I honestly believe that once we started going in on his live, or once I started going in on his live, there was probably a whole bunch of other cats on there that he probably was begging for money from. So he had to end that live and delete it so that folks wouldn't, like, well, damn, like he asked me for $10 too, or even asking me for 100.
On that same day.
Right. So dude, he's just a clown, man. He's a clown. Um, he's been coming back around though. I see you, Playboy. I've been seeing you, trying to come back around, get back in the circle and all that, bro. We ain't fucking with you, bro. We ain't never fucking with you.
Coming on the show.
So
What up, fellas?
yeah, nah, we ain't fucking with you, bro.
And then Jay again, right? You want to read all of this? Or I could just skim it through it for you.
Go ahead.
So he said, it's also funny how your own mama is basically airing you out. You know what I mean? So and then you say you had two decent brothers that's basically helping you out, and you burn them bridges like you just said. You know what I'm saying? He said so you
Right,
get on your live saying that folks are bullying you, like we just said, like he played the victim. He went on his live, played the victim, played that cyberbullying victim. But we would just help you out, as y'all see. We was helping him out. So how are we bullies if we, you know what I'm
right,
saying, helping them out? We wasn't bullies when we was helping them out. And then when he wrote
right,
that post about not if you didn't give him $1, you know what I'm saying, F you or whatever. And that's what we took offense to, like, because we didn't give you $1, but you know what I'm saying?
I mean, shit, we was co-parenting for that motherfucker, man.
Exactly.
We was
That's our son,
co-parents,
man.
bro.
That's our
Yeah,
son, man.
Dollar.
I need to claim that motherfucker on my taxes, man.
And see, and then this is where Jay, this is back in December where Jay was just checking up on him. So it wasn't like it was just a money exchange the whole time. Jay, you could show right
Right.
here where you just checked up
Yeah,
on him.
I should just hit him up, man. Like, hey, man, I'm checking in on you, brother.
You can check on.
Making sure you straight. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that you know what I'm saying, like you in good health and all that. Like
And you say you can
we
check on
saw
me
this.
sometime too.
Right, you can check on me
Right,
sometimes too, bro.
right. I mean, shit. Reach out to
Hey,
Big
hey,
Bruh. You know
hey,
what I'm
Jay
saying?
Will, he didn't have time, bro. He was out Christmas shopping with your honey, bro.
He was in Miami.
You know what I'm
Uh,
saying? Come
And
on,
look,
bro.
you right here, you say
yeah.
you're always there for him if you ever need him. You know what I'm saying? Like he was there when he needed you the most. You know what I'm saying? So
Right,
that's your step, man. That's our son, man.
right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's
That's
our
our
son.
son, man. Yeah, I'm not
All right,
claim this
so
cat.
check it. So
We
I
didn't
was
even know the Cash App did this. We never.
Yeah,
I like when
almost
Josh
halfway to the
showed me
finish
this.
line, y'all. Almost
almost
halfway to.
halfway, but check it. So the first 100, I gave it to him. I was like, "Don't worry about paying it back. $100 total sent. This is from me to Lindsey Harris. The total that I sent to him was $480 that I let him borrow $380. So if you minus that 100 from 480 is 380. Look how much he paid back, 240. He on his live saying,
Right.
"Oh, I paid all them dudes back. I paid all them gentlemen back." So y'all do the math. You know what I mean? Does that look like he's the green? That's how much I'm the white. He's the green.
Maybe he was
Does it?
doing Chinese arithmetic.
Hey man, I don't know what he talking about. He paid us all back though. But you see how the total I received from as much money that I sent them. So and y'all see
Right.
some of the stuff he paid me, nickel and dime me back. You know what I mean? At $20 here, $10, and $20. Like he just nickel and dimed us. You know what I mean? So
This cat is really a beggar though. Like this
that's
nigga's
what
like,
we named it, Fat Beggars Chronicles, man. That's what FBC stand for. He beg all the time. You
yeah.
know what I mean? Like what you say,
How
Blaze?
does a grown ass man just beg though, man? Like shit.
It's
Like
crazy.
Yeah, man.
we try to take care of him. You know what I'm saying? We waited this long, but it is what it is. We see y'all watching. You know what I mean? He might be the one that's watching. He'll say somebody sent it to him though. So
Right.
but,
And then that,
hey,
the other thing that I, was laughing at, like he'll send me a threatening message and then block me, so I can't reply back. You know what I'm
right,
saying? Then unblock me, say some more crazy shit. I mean, that's like a female trait. You know what I'm saying? Like only women do that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, hop in, say something, and then block you so you can't respond.
but he even
That's
threatened
some
Czar.
bitch.
Czar, didn't he send you some messages?
He sent everybody
Yeah,
messages.
yeah, he did actually. But yeah,
Even when he tried to get at you when we was about to go before we went on the show. Remember, he came in the live talking, huffing and puffing, talking tough.
I mean,
right. Yeah, but I mean, but mine was over emojis. Remember?
Oh yeah, he got
right,
so okay. So I'm clowning this dude, or me and him having an exchange in a chat group or whatever. So Czar, I think, laughed at it. So he was like, "Oh, Czar, you co-signing?" You know what I'm saying? And started getting at Czar because Czar laughed at something I said to him. So, but you know what I'm saying? You're a victim of cyberbullying, but
That's
you
how I got involved in the whole thing. He messaged me personally, and same with Ian when he put it was the same shit. We couldn't do not show no emotion. We couldn't put an emoji up, or he had issues with it. And I'm
right,
like, what? I'm like, okay,
he
you do
hit,
a podcast, bro?
right, he
right,
hit Ian up, he hit Blaze and Sharon. You know what I mean? Didn't have nothing to do with the situation. You know what I'm saying? But since they laughed, he sent them, you know what I'm saying, some messages talking about just reckless, you know what I mean? Just talking super reckless, man. You know what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all watching, you know what I'm saying? Take a screenshot of everything. You know what I'm saying?
right,
FBC stands for Fat Beggars Chronicle. Because all y'all saw, y'all could rewind it back. We got the receipts on his show. He said he was gonna commit suicide. So the people that was interviewing him said, "What did they say that you
right,
had these thoughts in your head about killing yourself?" He couldn't remember. If it was that
right,
bad to where you gonna kill yourself to hurt yourself, you gonna remember that.
right,
You know what I mean? But he talking about he don't
right.
remember.
Right.
Oh yeah, Blaze was trying to
Yeah,
mediate. I remember Blaze was really trying to, you know what I'm saying, hold it down between us. But hey, Blaze, as you see, we took care of this. We took care of our son, so he started to rebel. You know what I mean? That's what happens in this
right,
day and age. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
But
He like Ti. Hey, he like Ti's son, man.
oh
He
yeah,
just
you
want to
like kid
rebel,
for
man.
real. He said he
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
stand on business though, but he a weirdo. You know what I mean? All that
And
talking.
the thing with me, man, is like, you know, I'm not no mean ass dude at all, man. But I really hope, one day I can meet this brother, man, because I'd like to talk face to face. I'd like to talk real close. You know what I'm saying? We can get real close and intimate. We can talk about it because like you're a lame, bro. He's a lame, and I
Right.
just I don't like, especially because I looked out for you, Playboy. and you run back and tell folks that, you know, we bullying you and driving you to kill yourself and all that, bro. Yeah. I hope I meet that brother one day.
He actually came out here in California though, but he didn't hit me up. He was talking super tough. Of course, I knew it wasn't gonna happen, but like you talking real tough. Like you live in Wisconsin, but you say you gonna come out here in California because I could see you about something. What do I want to see you about? We're not even cool though. You know what I'm saying? Because you thought you was big and tough.
Right.
Ain't nobody on that. You know what I mean? Like because the reason why I met this dude was we beat the 49ers the one day. You see who my team is. So we beat the Niners one game. And I went on because we don't beat the Niners at all. So I went on social media on Instagram talking about, you know what I'm saying, talking crazy about the Niners. So he get in the comments, you want to come to San Francisco talking crazy like that. I'm like, what? Like, dude, I'm talking about the game. Like, but he started off reckless. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not about to come to San Francisco. Yes, I will. I'll go to a game. I'm gonna talk trash. Like, that's just what it is. So that's how we even started. Like, he came at me foul talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like, I won't come to San Francisco and say that. And then he want to come to the Bay Area and try to do something, man. Never. You know what I mean? I slapped the never.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Man.
You feel what I'm sizzling?
So that's what, you know what I'm saying? We just want
man.
to y'all attention, man.
Yes.
Yeah, no, we just want to, you know, we never got a chance to, you know, tell our side, you know.
Because we want to show
like
this
I said,
stuff. You know what I'm saying? It could be a whole bunch of hearsay. Oh, I did this, I did that. But we want to show y'all that how much this dude borrowed from us and still owe us, or he still owe me. Y'all see, man.
He still owe you.
Man.
Yeah.
Real quick, I'm gonna let y'all see it one more time. So the white is me. You know what I'm saying? I let this dude borrow $380 because that $100 don't count because I gave it to him. So $380 and he paid me back $240. So whoever's sending these lives to him, send him this so he can see that he didn't pay me back my money. You know what I'm saying? So now he's trying to like czar stuff on TikTok. You know what I mean? Trying to come around and people comments talking about what's up, fellas. If he know not to, no, please come in ours. You know what I mean? We welcome him. Come in ours. You know what I mean? Like, you know how
he
we
still
do.
owe. I mean, I'm not a mathematician and all that, bro, but he still owe you $140 though. You know what I mean?
But he said he paid it back.
But you never go get that back though. I mean, you'll get it back though. Like you'll probably get it back 10 times. You know what I mean? Like,
you know what I'm saying? After he owe $1 though, after he get all them dollars, I just need 140 of them, man. All I need. Just give me 140 of all them.
And don't let us start your other, you know, when you get back into this podcast thing, though, because we're gonna pull up in your shit too. So make sure you keep us blocked.
Yeah,
whoever sending them our stuff, man. Make sure you send them this because we're gonna pull up on your ass again, though.
And
please believe it.
Yeah,
please believe it.
Class.
Sorry, we about to end this, man. This dude's a chump. So,
oh yeah, that shit was classic, man. You know,
fat beggars.
Well,
Dennis tried to save him. Dennis tried to save him multiple times in that little interview that he did, and y'all saw at the beginning of the show. That I'm gonna show it one more time how they thought about his interview before we get out of here. I'm gonna show y'all one more time what they thought about.
It ain't over, motherfuckers.
I heard that it was another round of borrowing money before you went on the trip. That's what I heard.
I don't remember. I don't recall that.
This is the only thing. You shooting these
don't need to that's what I'm saying. They're coming in my podcast talking shit. I haven't one time.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Done nothing. Jay Will, call me a dumbass one more time, bro.
Wait, hey, yo. No, we ain't got to do that.
You know what?
The FBC. I just want to know.
Did you threaten bodily?
No, don't do
Wait
that.
a minute.
Did you?
Wait a minute. I have a question. Yeah, did you threaten bodily harm on anybody?
I sure did.
Okay, so that's why they pissed. Listen, hold on.
I'm telling you the truth.
I can't do this show.
Hold on. Listen what I'm saying.
I haven't said nothing.
This is embarrassing to the entire network, sir.
So y'all heard his people that's on his side said our stuff is justified. The way we feel is justified. So we're not yelling and screaming like the victim is. You know what I'm saying? The so-called victim. He's yelling and screaming, going crazy, and we just presenting you what we had. You know what I mean? He asked us for stuff. But he said he hasn't done nothing. Hey, yo,
Bruh.
you had to put them sound effects in there, Blaze, man. Because he said he don't remember. He just, somebody asked him something. He says, I don't recall.
Right. Right.
Well, go through this live right here. Fast forward, rewind it, whatever you want to do, and you will see that'll jog something out in your memory, man. Your memory bank might be a little low, but you see that team though right there. But you a straight sucker.
You a fat face fucker. Fucking with
Yeah.
banks, fucking with banks, fucking with banks.
But I appreciate
Yeah,
y'all watching, man. Y'all 6 million people watching. It went up to 9 million, now it's 6 million. I feel you.
You feel me?
So hopefully,
You know, we appreciate y'all, man. Like for real though, we appreciate y'all, man. You know, we all about having fun, man. But you know, sometimes, man, you just gotta air a motherfucker out.
yeah,
So
like everybody
yeah,
gonna get it, man. Like that's what I kept on telling him. I'm like, dude, everybody get it. That's when he before he sent it to me, I just said that's what I do. That's what we do. We troll people. He was like, I don't know what it is you do. Yes, you do. I troll, but
What it is that you do, homie?
so since you don't hang with us like you claimed you did, you don't know that we troll each other. You know what I mean? Like that's just what we do, and that's what we was
I'm a
doing to you.
I'm a politic though, man. Like man, we might have to get in touch with this cat, man, because I need him to run you that 140 though.
Yo, hey, J. Will, man, I know I just met you a month ago, bro. Hey,
Yeah,
can I
big
borrow
time.
$100, bro?
Hey, I just need
Yeah.
$1, yo.
That's
I'll run it back to you 3 months, 4 months later. Hey,
Hey, what's
right.
that's how much nice of a guy. So he borrowed almost $200 and then pay back 50, and then it take him another couple months to pay
Hey,
back 50.
he should see.
Hey,
He
what?
could have covered. He could have covered himself with y'all if he would have just used the famous line, bro. As long as I owe you, you never go broke. But he never did that, bro.
Yeah.
No, he just took
No,
offense
he's
to it.
not that smart.
Like we was
He's not
bullying him.
that smart. Right.
Mm-mm.
Like, but I'm gonna take it off though. But y'all see your history, 10 transactions. You know what I mean? So hey, it was 10 transactions between us. So y'all do the math, man. Y'all do the math.
That's
Hey,
right.
Appreciate you,
Josh, man,
Dennis.
thanks, Josh. I
Appreciate
want to
your
thank you,
ignorant
man, for
thinker.
Ignorant pod.
helping take care of our son, though, man. Thank you for helping take care
You
of
know what
our
I'm saying?
son, bro.
Like, yeah,
That's our son.
we tried to raise him right, man. We tried to support him. Hey,
Right.
man. But your
But
dad
man, we
has
want y'all to enjoy y'all. We want you to enjoy y'all Friday night, man. We gonna come back with you know, some a little bit more some more funny type shit, man. But we just had to air this cat out, man.
yeah, man. BJ, please forgive me. I know you said
FBC,
drop it or let it go.
we hop.
It's over. Oh, it's not over though. It's never gonna be over. Like
It's never gonna be over.
we
Oh
about to get
yeah.
him back in the rotation, man.
Oh yeah. It ain't over, motherfucker.
Exactly.
We hopping in anytime you pull up. When you start this podcast shit up again, bro, you better make sure you got us blocked, bro. Cause we coming.
Yeah, I mean, open the Zoom.
Y'all feel, man. All I want you to do
We
is
letting it
feel.
go, BJ. We letting it go. This is it. This for a whole show about him. It's a wrap. But you see, BJ, if you watch it, you see how much I let him borrow. 350, I
Right.
think, 380 or whatever. He still owe me money, man. Talking about he played it
For
back.
the
Right.
love of my name.
BJ, if you didn't see it, I don't know if you seen it, BJ. Hold on. BJ, look, I'm the white. Total sit, 480. Look how much I got back. You see what it is. Fat Boy Chronicles 40. Lindsey Harris. That's how much. That's why. We got you, man. Get your boy, man. I don't know if
Right.
he owe you money, but he owe me money, man.
Right.
But I didn't tell him
You
about the
ready to
show.
sign off, man?
Yeah,
Oh,
hey,
that's right.
let him know about the show that's about to come on.
My bad.
Didn't say
Yes,
fuck.
we got the Buck Player Show about to come on within the hour at 11 p.m. Eastern. So make sure y'all tune into that. And yeah, this is Willys Bar. Willys, they had some stuff they had to get off their chest. Took them about 6 months. About a good
He said
6 months
that,
for it to get them off their chest. Usually I'm so used to y'all having like some rapid fire that y'all actually took y'all time, spread it out, and got it off your chest. Not really,
some people didn't like it, but we had to come correct though. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
people
I
Y'all
just
are
just
want to
told
let
people are
y'all
everybody
side.
know
watching.
I'm not a bully.
What y'all did was y'all told y'all side of the story because
Yeah,
all you heard was one side of the story. You know what I mean?
Right.
And respectfully, everybody should get a side of the story that they should tell. But it should
but
have never got like this. Let me just say, it should have never got like this. When I told him to go end it, he should have ended. personally. That's what
Because
I'm.
another thing was he was getting mad because I didn't put his picture in one of the slot or one of the promo ads that we do. You know what I'm saying? And then he got mad with that, and I was like, dude, like you always saying something crazy. He was like, nah, I was just playing. No, you're not
No,
playing.
not just that. It was like after y'all beef, like a couple months after June, you know what I mean? He was hitting me up like, yo, I'm trying to be on the show. And I'm like, listen, not only did you burn your bridge with Stay Tuned, you also burned your bridge with Sharon and Czar.
It's
And they're on my show.
Yeah, they're on Talking Ish.
All right. Like, I can't let you back on the show. I have loyal people in my show. I just can't let you on the show.
And that Sharon is the first lady of the show, man.
All right.
So it is what
And
it
she
is.
was, in all honesty, and I'm going to keep saying this and keep saying this, and it's not because she's my co host. She was really trying to defend his ass to the bone. Like, even when y'all was doing the shit about him with the $1, it was like, she was like, that's not right. They shouldn't even be saying nothing like that. And I was like, well, that's between them two. Let them figure that out.
Mm-hmm.
They grown ass men. Let them figure that out.
Right. Hey, can I borrow $1?
Sure.
Yep.
I owe you
Cash App
some
right now.
dollars. But make sure I get them dollars I owe you. Right? Let them tell my money that's owed. So I make sure I get that money that's owed to you.
Hey,
Right?
what was that, Dennis? Oh, that was Martin. Oh, damn, I was gonna do trivia when they was talking about the
I got a
Gina made
Martin.
when Gina made more money than him, and they were like, money is power. And he was like, Cole was like, I didn't know I had that power. And then he was like, well, shit, I forgot I owe you some money too. Let me give him his $10 so he won't have that power over me.
Yo, I meant to ask you a trivia joint, man. You remember Jackie Chan being on there?
Oh yeah, with Shanae. He went on a date with Shanae.
Oh damn, never mind. I ain't even know.
I told you, me and Big John used to do that shit every day, bro, at work, trying to stiff each other. Bro.
Y'all see that? They play trivia on Buck Flair too, man. It just ain't a sport, you know what I'm saying? Like they do all that.
Right.
Feel me? It's going down, baby.
So, you know what I'm saying? Tap into that Ignorant Thinking podcast, Facebook, with everything. YouTube.
Everything but Instagram. We'll be on Instagram soon.
AOL dial up the whole 9.
Oh yeah, I forgot you could stream on YouTube. Hey BJ, I need to talk to you about that.
Yahoo Messenger.
Hey, but if I transfer my debt to you, you know what I'm saying? He pay you for some reason. He pay you. So
hey, make sure y'all.
He gonna say, "Can I transfer my debt to you?" Hey yo,
man, BJ.
Hey, make sure all y'all follow me on MySpace too.
Kings are in the boys.
Right.
I don't even know my MySpace. I don't know how to find my name or anything.
I miss MySpace, bro. That was my joint, bro.
It's still there.
Yeah,
MySpace they had the best music.
Yeah, you can always find music.
No, it's still there.
Is it?
Yeah, Fast Five.
Yeah, people. Honestly, people still cheat on MySpace. Oh damn, that my list. Oh, we got this live.
Yeah, you got to end it. Wow.
God damn.
What time it is?
You spilling the tea, bro.
Yeah, I said too much.
We out.
Man, MySpace